good, YouTube, man? We back again, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We posting every single day, bro. Grind don't stop, bro. I've been seeing y'all been running the last few vids up, bro. Thank y'all so much for getting that other vid to 2K views, man. I appreciate y'all so much, bro. But for this vid, bro, I'm gonna need all y'all that watch this vid, bro. So hit the sub button. If that's the only thing you do, hit the sub button. Hit the like button too, bro. And shoot, grind don't stop, bro. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it, bro. Thank y'all so much. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and read the title. We're going to read that title. You moved the molester in. What that mean? We're going to go ahead and get into it.
My guess is Belinda. Belinda, why are you here?
Okay. I'm here today, Steve, because a year ago in July, my daughter had told me that her biological father molested her in July.
My guess is Belinda. Belinda, why are you here?
I'm here today, Steve, because a year ago in July, my daughter
I might be tripping.
Had told me that her biological father molested her.
Your daughter came to you and said, Mom, Dad molested me.
Yeah.
And what did you do?
I was stunned. I had her tell me again.
Were you still with this man at this time?
No, I had
you had split up.
Yeah, we had been split up for quite some time. And immediately we went to the doctors and, confirmed everything. And
so a doctor gave you confirmation that your daughter was physically, sexually molested. How old was your daughter at the time?
She was 3.5.
What the oh, no, lock him up. Lock him up. If you already got proof, why he not behind bars? What are you doing?
Old.
And he told me that it had happened and it was consistent with digital penetration being done by a grown man's finger.
So was your ex arrested?
He was not. We were taken to the police station and they told him, look, these are the charges. It was going to be aggravated incest. They kept dragging their feet. Nothing was done about it. We were 5 months.
Aggravated incest? Why is the father sticking his finger up this little girl? Man, listen, bro. Lock him the I ain't gonna cuss today. We ain't gonna cuss. We ain't gonna cuss. Lock him up. He deserved to be behind bars. They didn't lock this man up, but he was accused of molesting and they found proof. What's going on?
Into it, and they had just kind of pushed it back to the side.
Now, from what I was told, and I could be wrong, maybe this came out wrong, but that you dropped the charges.
I did. In the end, I dropped the charges, as crazy as that may sound.
Okay, you got to explain to me why you would do that.
Because...
Please explain.
My daughter never stopped asking about her father. And
okay.
I never could justify that this was real.
What you mean they gave you proof? What are you talking about? You got medical proof and you dropped the charge. Oh my God, bro. Humans, bro. Can't stand them.
What do you mean you couldn't justify? You went to a doctor,
I went to a doctor. I had over half the proof I need, because he won't admit it. And nobody was doing nothing about it.
Nobody was doing nothing?
Nothing.
The police were just sitting around drinking coffee, what?
He was taken for a lie detector test, and that is the only thing they did with him.
And did he fail it? Did he pass it?
It came up inconclusive.
It came up inconclusive.
Inconclusive? What? Oh, man, it's either somebody working on the force, bro, or somebody lying. But why would you drop the charges? Why is he not locked up?
You got a letter from the state that you live in saying that they were opening an investigation into this.
Yes, because of the age of the child.
Right. And because that there was evidence that your daughter was sexually molested. This was in August, you dropped the charges in November.
Yes.
So what, a couple months go by and you're tired of the case?
I can only tell you why
you let the guy off.
How are you silent?
You moved them back into your house.
No, you didn't. Lock her up too. Behind bars, where she belongs. Lock her up. You moved him back in after he done got caught fingering the little girl.
Why are we sitting down?
Lock him up.
Conversation?
Exactly.
So, again, you let him move into your house.
Yes.
Okay. Why? Did you ever confront him and say, did you do this?
I have.
And what did he say?
He says no.
Okay. And then, again, I
Why he lying? Now unless it was somebody else.
go back to why
curious.
didn't you let the police do their investigation and find out if this actually happened?
The authorities or nobody was worried about.
The
Why
authorities
wasn't
couldn't
he
worry about it
arrested?
because you dropped the charges. We got an affidavit saying.
Goofball? What?
Here's the affidavit that you signed saying, nah, I don't even want it looked into. I want it dropped.
Makes no
Why don't you go
sense.
back and correct the situation and say, you know what, I want this case.
Nah, unless she covering for bro. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna stop pausing the video, y'all. My fault.
Reopened.
And I have thought about it. If I wish
thought
there is
about
a
it.
way. No, I wish there was a way. Like if it comes out that he fails this,
You
I
took a lie
have to find
detector
out.
test before the show.
Yes, I have.
And if he fails his lie detector test, what will happen?
He's leaving my house. He's going
This-
back home by his.
Yo, who the lady in the crowd? Shut up. Who are you?
He's
Self-
leaving your house.
And the visitations right now, they are strictly up to me because he cannot be around her without my
do
presence.
you still have feelings for this? What's his name?
Scott,
Scott, do you have feelings for him?
no.
You don't have feelings
I
for
have
him.
no feeling.
So you don't got no feelings for him, but he back in your crib. Man, make it make sense, bro. You lying. Somebody lying.
Things like
Do you love him?
no.
But you let him move back into the house.
I let him and his fiance move in.
You let.
Fiance? What are you doing? She about to piss me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The fiance is crazy. What's your problem?
Let him and his fiance move back in the house.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
a goofball.
Why'd you do that?
Again, they were about to lose their place.
What the hell do you care?
Exactly. What do you care for?
You know what? He could have had a nice place to live if he kept the charges going.
It'd have been locked up, though. Lock him up.
Scott's the father of your daughter that you say molested your daughter.
Yes.
Let's bring him out.
Yeah, bring it.
You know I didn't do this.
First off, do not stand here and
I
get
wanna
him.
tell
No,
you
because
something.
look, I
You
have the
dropped the
doctor.
charges
I dropped the
because
charges, but I have
you
the
knew I
reports.
didn't do it.
Then who did? My daughter.
That's what
Why
we
does
need
she
to
lie?
find
No,
out.
it's not we. It's what I need to find out.
Well, that's fine if that's what you want to do, but I'm going to tell you.
Why
right
would
now,
she
Belinda,
lie to me
in
about
my
this?
heart,
Why
I know
can't
I
you
didn't
admit
do
this
it.
to me?
And you know in your heart
No,
that
if
you
I did,
didn't.
I wouldn't be here. Clearly, the facts are not where they need to be.
That might be true. As
Why
long
would
as
she
we were
lie? How
together
could
for
she
9
make that
years,
up in
Belinda,
detail? Yeah, why
all the
would you
stuff
do
that
it?
all the stuff we went through, all the stuff that has gone through, that little girl's gone through more hurt.
She's had an awful lot of hurt for somebody that never hurt nobody.
That's
so why
right.
can't you just tell me today, with the beyond the shadow of a doubt, I did it or I didn't do it? Why
I
would she
didn't do
lie
it.
to me?
I didn't do it. Belinda.
Why?
Somebody else has coerced her to say that, or
No, that's no.
somebody else
You cannot.
has
A
done
little
it.
3.5-year-old could not make this up in such detail.
Not for real.
You turn around and move me back in. Because that little girl wants me to turn around and color with her. That little girl
I
wants
have
me
helped you. I have
to
moved you
go
back
to
in
the
my
park.
house throughout all this. And look, you still cannot stand here and tell me you're 100% innocent.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
no,
can.
you can't.
The only thing
that's
that showed
the argument again. He's saying, he goes, I didn't do it.
It's been that way from day one.
And you keep saying, you can't prove to me 100%. Well, my thing is, then why did you move him back in the house?
That's question number one. Oh my, yeah, her brain a little fried. We don't know what she doing behind the scenes, bro.
The reason she moved me back in the house, Steve,
I'm gonna ask you, Scott. You were with this woman
9.5 years.
9.5 years. You have a little baby daughter,
Yes.
and you love her
More than you'll ever know, Steve.
more than I'll ever know. And you're saying that you would never hurt your little girl.
No.
And you're saying that you never ever did anything wrong to her sexually.
No, sir.
Why would a little 3.5-year-old girl say this?
I don't
come out
know,
and
Steve.
say.
That's why I'm here.
And I mean, you believe that she took her to the doctor, and the doctor said, hey, something happened to your little girl.
Yes.
Okay, so you believe something happened to her.
Yes.
She's saying, she points the finger at you, saying, our little girl said it was you. Said Dad, right?
She is the one that has implicated him from the beginning.
Okay.
Not
But
me.
the
I
day
just
that
stood
she
her-
turned around and decided to drop the charges and
why
turn
did she-
around
why
and
did she
let
ever-
me
why
see
did she-
my
right.
daughter
Why
in
did she tell you-
Walmart's parking
why did she
lot,
say that?
She ran out of the car, got in my truck, and jumped into my arms, Steve, after what, 4 months, Belinda?
I've never denied that. I said she
Okay.
she always
I'm asking
asked.
you, when
she
you had that
always wanted-
conversation, here you're being charged, you're facing
99 years.
facing 99 years in jail, and all of a sudden, the person says, I'm dropping them. Did you ever ask her, hey, why'd you drop the charges?
Yeah, I have.
And what did she say?
What did you tell me, Belinda?
The fact that my daughter, had never stopped asking. In the hospital, she says, Mommy, I know that he hurt me, but I still love him.
I never heard her say that.
You weren't at the hospital,
That's not
dumbass.
what I'm
Three-year-old's
talking
talking like
about.
that?
I was about to say, hey, now something ain't making sense. That sounded a little too complex for a little 3-year-old. Come on, lady. No, I believe she done did it. Lock her up.
A 3-year-old's talking like that?
Okay. What?
What goes on? She lying.
Are you, wait, I'm sorry. I had children that were 3, and I don't remember them talking like that, like they were adults.
That it was Goo Goo Gaga, nigga. What?
Have you gone and talked to her?
Can you relate to this story? Go to www.stevewilcoast.com to get my help. Belinda, you took a lie detector test. Have you ever touched your daughter in an inappropriate manner for your own sexual gratification? You answered no. Did you coach your daughter to say that Scott molested her? She answered no. And the results for your lie detector test is that Belinda told the truth.
Thank you. So then, Steve,
It's your little girl.
What do the little girl?
She came on the show because you wanted the truth.
yes,
All right, and you wanted your ex to take a lie detector test.
yes.
And he came on the show and he took a lie detector test. And he was asked, have you ever sexually molested your daughter? Scott answered no. Have you ever sexually molested your daughter on more than one occasion? He answered no. And the results for Scott's lie detector test is that he did not tell the truth.
No comment, bro. You know what? I do. Lock him up. Lock him up. He should be behind bars. The little girl flat out said he did it, and then the mama dropped her charge. This whole family a nutcase. We gonna pray for the little girl. Hope she don't turn out like this one or that one. The mama or the daddy.
Are you
I didn't touch.
These results don't lie.
I'm telling you.
No.
I did not.
Scott,
The other ones come back inconclusive.
When these you just flat out
Scott.
failed them, right?
That paper might say that I failed, but I'm telling you right now, in my heart, I know I
They
didn't
lie,
touch my
right?
daughter.
They lie just like I was lying
I know-
in my.
In your heart, nigga. You just failed the test. What are you talking about your heart? What are you talking about? Don't piss me off, bro. Got me my high pitched voice coming back in, you know. Don't piss me off.
My
My
daughter
heart that I
was
didn't
lying,
touch her.
right?
That little girl ain't lying.
You know deep in
Lying.
your heart that I didn't touch her.
And I
Belinda.
know beyond the shadow of a doubt these test results don't lie. And neither does my daughter. And look,
You look like a molester. Lock him up.
That's fine. You believe what you want.
He
If you
just
want
So
to
the
stood
facts,
here
the facts are that your daughter went to her and said, Daddy molested me. The facts are that your daughter was taken to a doctor, it was physically examined, said, yes, she was sexually molested.
that might be true, Steve.
You know what you did,
Might be
right?
true.
You
Yeah, I know
you
what I did in
You
my
know what
heart.
you did in your heart.
That's
your
right.
heart. That little dark place inside there. You know what you
It's
did.
not.
It's definitely dark. Lock him up.
Dark.
Okay.
Why is he still standing here on stage? Lock him up.
Just even the way you answered that question when the results were read, the way you said it, it creeped me out. You did something. I don't know exactly what you did, but you did something. And you, scumbag, can get off my stage.
Nigga, the way he answered it made him creep him out. So now, nigga, I done got the little goosebumps. What that mean? Yeah, he's a creepo. Lock him up. Lock him up. I don't know how many times I done said that. Y'all put it down in the comments how many times I done said, lock him up. Put him behind bars. The back of his head either. Lock him up.
I want to know from you now. What are you going to do?
They are getting out of my house. You have just confirmed all of my fears. But you have given me closure and my daughter justice.
You know what? It's nice for you to say that.
Call 911.
It really is nice for you to say that. But you know what? You should have done the right thing the first time.
Man, I'm done with this video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, because she about to piss me off. If the little girl sat up there and told you, hey, daddy did this and that, and then you went to the doctor and he examined the little girl, and the doctor told you that the girl was sexually molested, why did you drop the charges in the first place? I'm done, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. I'm done, bro. Get this vid off my, man.